Good morning, Northern Nation. I'm Nate.
And I'm Kurt.
It's Thursday, January 2nd, 2025, day 6, and it's a regular day. Minithon will be accepting hair donations at the 2025 Kickoff Assembly on January 31st. You must have at least 8 inches to donate. Forms can be found at the Minithon bulletin board in the Commons and must be turned in by January 24th. Contact Mrs. Hall or Senior Derby with any questions. Now on to Big Kirko with your incredibly long sports.
In college football, the quarterfinal games results were Penn State bottles up Ashton-Genty, and they beat Boise State 31-14 in the Fiesta Bowl to go to the semifinals. Texas avoids huge upset, beats Arizona State 39-31 in double overtime at the Peach Bowl. Ohio State routs top-ranked Oregon 41-21 in the Rose Bowl, advances to the semis. And our last quarterfinal game, Georgia versus Notre Dame, was postponed from yesterday to today due to the tragedy that happened in New Orleans on New Year's Day. We'll now have a moment of silence for the ones that were killed yesterday on Bourbon Street. Thank you. We lift our prayers to the families affected by this horrific event. Georgia versus Notre Dame will be this afternoon at 4 p.m. after all explosive devices were recovered from outside the stadium. In Week 16, some milestones were reached, and they were Packers record first shutout of the 2024 NFL season and clinch playoff berth. Michael Penix Jr. gets win number 1 in debut against Giants, and Myles Garrett becomes youngest player in NFL history to record 100 sacks. Now we'll go to Week 17 results. They are as follows. Tariq Woolen's late interception seals win as Seahawks beat struggling Bears 6-3. Patrick Mahomes throws 3 touchdowns as Chiefs clinch AFC's top seed, breezing past skidding Steelers 29-10. Lamar Jackson breaks NFL QB rushing record and counts for 3 touchdowns in Ravens' 31-2 romp over Texans. Justin Herbert tosses 3 touchdown passes, and Chargers secure a playoff spot with a 40-7 rout of Patriots. Akello Witherspoon makes last-minute interception to preserve Rams' 13-9 win over Cardinals. Rookie Brian Thomas Jr. scores again as Jaguars beat Titans 20-13 for rare series sweep. Baker Mayfield throws 5 touchdown passes, and Buccaneers keep playoff hopes alive. NFC South hopes too, with 48-14 rout of Panthers. Saquon Barkley tops 2,000 rushing yards as Eagles beat Cowboys 41-7 to clinch NFC East. Giants topple Colts 45-33 to eliminate Indy from the playoff race. Brock Bowers sets NFL rookie records as the Raiders roll to a 25-10 victory over Saints. Bills clinch the AFC's number 2 seed with a 40-14 rout of the undisciplined Jets. Joe Burrow throws 3-yard touchdown pass to T. Higgins in overtime as the Bengals beat the Broncos 30-24. Tyler Huntley fills in for injured Tagovailoa, leads Dolphins past Browns 20-3 to keep playoff hopes alive. Sam Darnold gives Vikings another gem with career-high 377 yards and 27-25 win over Packers. Jaden Daniels dazzles again as Commanders clinch a playoff spot by beating Falcons 30-24 in overtime. And Lions beat the 49ers 40-34 in a tune-up for the Week 18 division showdown. We'll go over the playoff scenarios and fantasy football picks for tomorrow. In the NBA, over the break, LeBron James turns 40 years old, and Lakers agree on a trade, sending D'Angelo Russell and Maxwell Lewis and 3 second-round picks to the Nets for Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton. And in women's college volleyball, Penn State beat Nebraska in the championship 3-2, and they are your 2024 volleyball champions. Now here's Nate with your weather.
Oh, thank you, Big Kirko. Today will be cloudy and blustery with wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Temperatures will hover in the mid-30s with a high of 38 and a low of 27. Today's lunch will be chicken tenders, steamed carrots, and mixed fruit. That's it for your news today, Northern.
Have a great day, and please rise for the national anthem and the pledge.